What's up YouTube? This is Ultra Right, and today I just want to make a quick video on why you shouldn't just rely on up block for jumping attacks and why it's important to learn how to anti-air. So I'm not saying you should never use up block. If you know your opponent's going to do a jump in attack, you should up block it, right? You get a full combo punish every single time. If you know your opponent's going to jump in and do an attack, you should up block it because just like I said, you're going to get a full combo every single time. But once you start playing better players that understand that everyone knows how to up block jump in attacks, they're not always going to jump in attack. What they're going to do is they're going to do an empty jump in and they're going to throw you. And some characters get massive damage off of their throw. They're going to jump in and hit you with a low. They're going to mix up their jump ins, so you're not going to know if you should up block or not. So this is why it is super important to learn how to anti-air, because anti-airs cover both options, right? So here's a jump and attack. I'm going to have Sub-Zero do it. And then here's an empty jump in. And anti-airs cover both attacks. And everyone has a universal anti-air, which is a down 2. Right? And then once you get better at anti-airing, you can do, different moves into anti-air. You can do, regular attacks. It just depends on your character and what moves are good for them to anti-air with. But I see a lot of people are relying on up block too much for jump-ins, and that's because it works against people that don't understand or that are just used to just jumping in and throwing out attacks. Once you start playing better players, you're not just going to be able to up block attacks. So being able to anti-air is something that you should work on, even if it's just down 2-ing, right? I promise you, 5 down 2s and they're pretty much dead. If you land 5 down 2s on jumping, they're pretty much dead, right? So that's why it's important to know how to anti-air and just not rely on up blocks. Now, like I said, don't always, or don't I'm not saying up block's bad. I think you should use it when you know for a fact that they're going to do a jump and attack. But a lot of times you're not going to know, and anti-airing is the best option. And once you upgrade from anti-airing with down 2, you can actually get a lot of damage off of anti-airs. So this is a quick video I wanted to make to hopefully help some people out that are relying on up block too much. I appreciate the support. Make sure y'all join the Discord. We have a seasonal tournament going on. A lot of people are playing games. We have a lot of COTS, and we're just leveling up together. I appreciate y'all, and have a great day.